Oh, you've caught me eating my Oreos. Oops. How silly of me. I didn't change the name of the stream. Which is fine, because more Minecraft is still an accurate title. Now it's even more Minecraft. Today in the game of Minecraft, I'm going to be making a thing to automatically pick the apricorns. Because we're in desperate need of that. Oreos. Yummy. The main problem is materials for apricorn trees are really annoying to get. Because they don't drop saplings. The only saplings are the apricorn sprouts. And I designed the entire thing to be made out of like apricorn parts. Maybe not the best idea, but where do I put it? That is a good question. Where do I put it? Well, first, that should be at the top. So I don't think it has a lot of unique parts. It's actually really simple. But the parts it does have, it has a lot of, I think. Let me consult the town map. Because probably here, behind the bee farm. Or the honey, I got bee farm? Honey farm? We don't farm bees, but you know what I'm realizing? I didn't copy the mechanism under it at all. It's not like it's that hard to replace. It's just in an annoying spot. Bruh. What do you want? Oh yeah, we are back from our adventure, by the way. Listen, buddy. Pal. I hate skeletons so much. Perish. I'll never see you again. No. That back. This way a bit. Like this. Yes, it might destroy the path, but I think that's fine. that's a good spot for it. Okay, so now I'm gonna do something that I just thought of. So the gantry carriage should be here. Which means the shafts go in the ground here. Whoa! I can't see anything through it. Alright. And here. There. So now there'll need to be one more down because of the floor. You're kidding. Shaft, shaft, and then the belt. I'll just get rid of this. This is gonna get replaced anyway. And the belt runs along here. And then the middle of the belt is a chain drive, obviously. Or chain conveyor. Because I always call them chain drives, but that's not what they're called. How did you spawn here? I thought this place was spawn proof. I need to make that haunted bell. Don't run out of the room. There's so many armadillos. Things that I need. What was I doing? Shafts, belt, and chain conveyor. 2 shafts. Nope. 4 shafts. Do I not have a single belt? Not a single belt to be seen. It's fine. I have bread kelp. I don't know why I don't just turn it all into belts. It's not like I use it for anything else. That's not true. Andesite and brass filter funnels. Funnels and tunnels and such. Oh, I needed one more shaft. Because I need the shaft to connect the chain conveyor to. Grab some chains, because what's the nearest... What is the nearest chain conveyor? The sand farm, right? Or no, there should be one underground halfway. That'd probably be closer. Okay, the center of this is here. Boop. And we're up. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can worm my way in here. This one seems further than I thought it would be. Because that one's like right over there. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, this one's way closer. What am I doing? Let's see here. Or even that. Yeah, that can connect. Or that can connect. Because technically, I'm trying to avoid sharp angles. Because I want to run the tunnels under everything. The tunnels are going to be a huge pain in the butt. But what can you do? Let's see. This is a box. I need 4. Yeah, I shouldn't need more than 2. Sure, I'll use a log cog? Log cog. I'll use a large cog at some point. So let's see. This is placed directly under the start of the road. So I think after, while I'm getting the stuff for this, that goes there. I'll spruce up some stuff. We'll do some sprucing because there's a river I want to run. So if I go here, 1, 2, boom. Too far apart from whom? Boom. Boom. Okay, connected. And then this is gonna get deleted anyway. Where did that end up? Oh, don't break that. It's connected. It went under it? Under? I wanted to go over. There we go. Okay. So, now we'll need to plant a bunch of apricorn trees. And we'll need chests. And we'll need goon powder. We'll need goon powder. And a clipboard. I can get the apricorns easily. It is good to know that it is going to... So it is not, it's not like a ton of apricorns. Like, it's not a fast farm. But it'll be better than doing it myself. Because it'll just constantly do it, no matter what. And I won't have to think about it anymore. Because I'm only getting apricorns when I'm like, oh, I should go grab apricorns. This will clear out a lot of the inventory that it needs. That's a lot of items just done there. Yeah, a lot of logs. Not actually as many as I thought. It's a lot of leaves, though. But leaves are easy to get. Dirt. We have... Oh, yeah, and the concrete. Six shafts. Barely anything. It doesn't need a cog at all. How much dirt was that? 9 stacks plus 12. Do we have 27 shroom lights? We have a decent... Oh, we got more than that. Did I design it with lighting on the inside? I don't remember. And then concrete is gravel and sand, which I do have a decent amount of both. The dyes are actually... Can you not, please? The dyes are actually... white, gray... White and black makes gray, yeah? Gray. And then I'll I'll need... I've been getting red dye by just smelting red apricorns. Oh, and I can do the same for pink. I don't need too many. Actually, yeah, I could just smelt the apricorns to get their corresponding dye. But I think I used light blue concrete. Yeah. So. But that's just blue and white. Come here. Actually have a ton of white dye. And then, oh, yellow. I should have yellow flowers. Yellow dye. Pink, red, or white. Oh yeah, light blue. Got green. I think that's all of them, potentially. Yeah, I think so. So they need to get... Okay, blasted. Oh yeah, I found a firestone just in the desert that I've passed through like a billion times. Don't know how I missed that. They're gonna be done soon, so might as well wait. Okay. Where am I going? Crush lapis. Oh yeah, and then I still haven't gathered all the ore from the ore processor from the adventure yet. That was fast. Any scatterbugs? Any spupas? Any fancy little critters at all? No fancy little critters. Damn. Alright, let's dye some concrete. Let's see, so there's light blue. So yeah, that should be red, yellow, green, blue, black, white, pink. So it's what? This, dye. How many of each do I need? I think it's less than 16 for each. 5. Yeah, less than 16 for each. So just 2 of each. Boop, boop. Beep, bop. Boop, bop. Bop, boop. Doodly. Doodle-doo. Bum, bum. There. We have a lot of dye. That doesn't fit in here. We have a lot of flint, too. We should just incinerate that. Anyway, into the garbage chest. Nope, you don't go in there. Nice that I had all the sand and gravel. What about copycat panels? I needed 1 stack plus 55. 43. Oh, I got plenty. 43. 1 stack plus 55. Perfect. And stairs? 13. Check the inventory. I think I used them all on the last thing I built. Perfect. Okay. Gotta wash the concrete powder. How are we doing up here? Making that paper, making that cardboard, huge. So the way I designed this is that it'll only start producing sugarcane. Essentially, it's got like 3 clutches. Like, once this is full, it shuts down the half that makes cardboard. Once this is full, it shuts down the part that makes paper. And once both of these are shut down, then it starts making sugarcane. And if the sugarcane fills, then the machine shuts down. There are layers to it. It's complex. I have to go check and see if any of these have stopped spinning for some reason, because I see a cherry blossom tree. Are we just full on cherry wood? We might just be full on cherry wood. Let me go check and hopefully not be slain. This is by far my most dangerous machine. This one has stopped. These also are running out of saplings. Oh wait, there's already... Run. Ow! It's scary if there's not a tree. What the hell? Oh, piece of dirt. Okay, so this one is stopped because it's meant to be stopped. So we're just full on cherry wood. Dark oak its sapling distribution leaves a little to be desired. The mangrove one is having a similar issue. Because we didn't have any propagules to begin with, and it doesn't really produce more on its own. There's dark oak. There's a lot of dark oak wood. What about the 7 saplings? Because the dark oak trees don't really produce a lot of saplings, especially because they can only grow in groups of 4. So that doesn't help either. I'll try to... Whoa. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, because it's got... Oh, it has more propagules than it did last time, I think. Apricorns don't really work with that because they just don't drop saplings when you cut them down. You'd have to design like a bunch of stuff to pick apricorns, and then once it detects that it's gotten a seed, then it cuts the tree down. There we go, all the concrete will need. Concrete is just more vibrant than wool, that's why I used it. Just think it looks better in this room light. And not too more item vaults than I realized, but that's fine. Depots, easy. How many do we need? 7. There they are. Need quite a few iron sheets. Shoots. You get a lot of shoots per shoot crafted. It's the same as the pipes. And there, exactly 19, perfect. Then we'll need... So a gantry shaft I do not know how to make. I'm also realizing now, it did not copy over... What am I doing? It didn't copy over the actual contraption because I didn't stop it. Which is fine, because the contraption isn't that complicated. Oh, that's what they are. Weird. How many do I get? 8? Huge. How many do I need? 28. Okay, I made too many. And then this, I need 2 of. And it's not that hard either. Okay, there are those. So these... And then I know I need 3 deployers. Should be 12 of those. I'm gonna need more brass. So I think I'm gonna need... Well, I need 7 of these. I won't need more brass, actually. I even have 1 spare. Oh, wait. Those were for the hands, once the iron is done being pressed. Shoot, depot, gantry, brass. Okay, we're down to 1 page left. Just ignore the 4,000. And it looks like we're close. Yeah, the only thing not made of acorn actually is the vaults. I need 60. I need so many barrels. I don't even think... Oh, I have some acorn leaves still. Let's throw all the acorn stuff we have. It's not obviously going to be all of it, but it'll be something. Yeah, that's the these and that. Okay, turn these. That's not how that works. We now have all the barrels we need. I think we might need more iron, but I'll swap it with the brass. We need to do that. Oh yeah, that's not enough. Because we need 63, we have 49. Yeah, we'll need to make more. But that's fine. Oh, I should be... Tumblestone farm, too. Tumblestone farm. How would you even pick tumblestone? Well, either way, I can get this. I just need a magma block. Boom. Yes, I did find a sky tumblestone off screen. Just the one, in like a little cabin in the ice. I heard it for a little there. Okay. So yeah. Oh, the crushing is done. Time to put more iron on. then I'll need all I have of that. Do one of these. Some of that. And then I think it's this. No. There it is. So those are also for the machine. I don't know why I have these separate. Need that. That's pretty much all like the more complicated stuff. Like it's literally just I think it's just the apricorn stuff after that iron's done. Now granted it's a lot of apricorn stuff, but okay, let's plant some. We'll just turn this area into a field of apricorn. Doesn't matter which color. There we go. Just have to see what material we get out of those. Still going, eh? Ow. Almost done. There we go. Okay, so now it is just the apricorn parts. So I'll need to wait for those trees to grow, and then we will kill them. Alright, I want to look at andesite ladders, stone brick, copycat panels. Because if I want the sides to look the same, then I think this one is the same, right? Cobblestone stairs, cobblestone, copycat panels, stone brick slabs. There's a cobblestone step, stone brick slabs, more cobblestone steps. I think I just put all mine copied. No. Zinc, right? Oh, I do need that. there's one already. Oh, I didn't bring any full things of cobblestone. Oops. Actually, if I'm... Yay, cobblestone. What's the center look like? Is it a block of cobblestone between the stairs? It is. And then there's another layer down. And how far down is the ladder? 2, 3. Whoops. Well, I just broke the chains. God damn it. The hitbox on the chain drive is kind of weird. There's supposed to be a wall in here. So that actually wasn't too tough at all. Not enough chains. Where are the other ones? What have you done with them? I'm stuck. Where are my other chains? That's shameful. Taking a man's chains like that. Okay, so it seems things can spawn under these trees still. And that's no good. I really need to get one of those haunted bells, and well, I'll do that after I fix this. Chains. And we should have a stone brick wall. There it is. So it's for the street lamps. Is the man breaking into my house? You would approach me? Hey, you. Oh, what? Oh, that's right. The chains would have broken in that direction, too. Wait, what did I just connect? Ah. God. Ah. Get. Oh my god, I missed. That's embarrassing. Get out of here. Stop. Cease. Enough. Oh, it's a chicken. It's a chicken's head. Alright. There. I'm gonna put that wall there. The little... Ah! Leave me alone. Mom innocent. Sleepy time. The game's a little slow because of the schematic. existing. A follower. Read it. It's too small to read. What does it say? Nancy Bowman. Thank you for following, Nancy Bowman. Oh, hey, Nancy. You have a problem with your... Oh, I don't know why I'm responding. What's up? Thanks for following. That's an odd issue to have, Nancy Bowman. Guys, I don't want first name, last name, follower. Is all I'm saying. Hey, there are copies of the maps to be made as well, but I need shears. Because I need the leaves from the trees and then I need the logs. And I don't... That's not a box. Oh, I do have shears, but I think I'm gonna need more shears, probably, because they don't last very long. Let's go shear some apricorns. How much damage it did just these two trees. It's a good thing your headphones don't work, because this is loud. Or I've been muted this whole time, but I did check audio, so I'm not muted. Yeah, two trees almost broke those. How many leaves did that give me? I just need 57 sacks of leaves, so this shouldn't take... Oh, boy. I wonder if I'll get the leaves I need before or after. Oh. How are you doing? Do you play League of Legends? I'm doing good. How are you? No, I don't. The other person asked me if I played Valorant, so I feel like I know where this is going. It just seems odd to not have a working headset. What do you got, Podzol? Horn Coral? Your wares are cringe. You're selling jungle saplings. There's a jungle right there, my guy. Why would I buy them from you? I only buy mangrove propagules. Oh, score bunny! Whoa, that's so rare. You never see a score bunny around these parts. Okay. Guys, don't play that game. League of Legends is a cursed game. Can I ask you something? Is it about art? Are you gonna ask for me to look at your art? I don't know if they can actually not hear me or not. Noted. Are you gonna ask me to look at your art on Discord? I'm wise. I've learned. I'm seasoned. They're gonna be like, no? What the hell does that mean? A weird thing to assume that. I'm sorry about the leaves, they're loud. I know. Even the llamas don't like it. I'm gonna go back down to 9 followers after this. That's my prediction. Place your bets, boys. It's a pretty safe one. Yeah, don't ban me. Why'd you... I wasn't gonna ban you. Yeah, don't ban me. At least they're on. I guess people would probably get banned pretty often for that. That's funny. Yeah, don't ban me. That's funny. Now, the only people I've been banning are like the chat bots. I actually got one and didn't ban it, but I probably should because that's just annoying. That's funny. Have I been getting it? Yeah, no seeds from any of these, by the way. So I'm gonna not have any... pick more apricorns to grow more Hello? Yeah? Hi? So loud. I'm not gonna ban you. I've before and have gotten ban you, it's fine. I'm just not interested in getting any art done for my Twitch. Which is true. I'm not interested in getting art done for my Twitch. I draw. I can do it myself. I can do it myself. My art's good. My art's okay. Or why they added me last time. They were the only one here. Also, how are they in my chat but not counted as a viewer? How does that work? So the last person who did this, we had a crash out stream. Because I was already having a bad day. I got a new follower, they wanted to sell me art, and I didn't want to look at it because I knew what it was and I knew I wasn't interested. And then they unfollowed me immediately when they didn't get what they wanted. So yes, we had a bit of a crash out. So, oh, they've already unfollowed me. Incredible. Oh my god. One day we'll get a viewer other than Ziffo, but today's not the day. Dude, don't ban me. I want to leave on my own terms. They're so... Not to be like... I don't know. They're very demanding. Hey, my headset doesn't work, so you gotta text me. Stop what you're doing and type to me in chat. It's like, what? What do you mean you're on Twitch? If this is your job, if this is the hustle, as I am led to believe, what? Shouldn't you have a headset that works? Isn't that kind of crucial to your grind set? Just odd. And then like the unfollowing on the way out is crazy. Like you could have kept the follow. Like the need to unfollow. Like come on, man. I'm a 9 follower, 2 viewer streamer, but that's just myself monitoring the stream. You really need to unfollow. Come on. Come on. Throw me a bone a little. Hey, throw me a little bone. Look, dude. The stream's not crazy popular. I don't know if you noticed, but like, come on. Come on, you couldn't give me a little... You couldn't just keep that little follow. Turn the notifications off. Yeah, I didn't want to buy the stuff you're selling. I'm sorry. I just don't want it. Ah, it's just me. Yeah, I'm sure most people like that, like in most streams, would just be like, "Oh, banned. Stop trying to sell me stuff. Bye bye." I don't think that's grown enough. I'm not looking for spupas. Don't accuse me. Don't accuse me of looking for spupas. I'll freak out. Okay. I'm gonna probably need more seeds. Now they're in my latest follower list. Most of my recent followers are not following me anymore, which is... It's so cool. It's been a few streams since I've had someone try to sell me something, though. Thought maybe I was washed up. Maybe I look poor. Like, oh, that guy's not got no money. He's brokey. Brokey. So they're like, eh. We'll look for someone else. We'll go solicit in someone else's Twitch stream. I go nap nap. Nap nap. Oh well, we continue on. I'm yawning. We'll nap nap in real life. Open the door. Love slamming the door on my own face. Haha, you're on fire, loser. L. I should just, after the first message, just do a soul read. My first message will be, do you want me to look at art on your Discord? And then they'll say, yeah, don't ban me, lol. They took no for an answer a lot faster than the other one. I'll give that. I'm gonna start putting it. I'm gonna make people who tried to sell me something on my stream tier list. Chris is either at the top, he's either number 1 for like the best one, or he's the worst one because he gave me false hope. Because he was the nicest by far, and that tricked me. Chris deceived me into thinking he'd be a viewer. And that was not the case. So I don't know if he gets points for being the nicest, because it was a lie. So I don't know how to rate such actions. You know? Oh, my shears broke. How many shears have I gone through already? Just so many cleaves. This is such a common thing too. Because what is this, number 7? 6th or 7th person to hit me with this cheeky little maneuver? Huh? Yeah, I know. There's a lot of them. It's crazy. Should I do planks first? How many planks? Oh, I only need 34. That's easy. Boom. Planks done. Huge. Huge. How many? And then the wood. I don't need that much either, I believe. What's up, boy? Hello? Yeah, so I need 97 wood. I need 36 more stacks of leaves. Oh, the trapdoors, too. 4 trapdoors here. Give me this. Let me get rid of the other stuff. And then, yeah, that should be enough for 4. Boom. And then wood. I don't really have a lot of logs, do I? Is that all I've got? Damn. Boop. So I need 28 more wood. A lot of logs. And a lot of leaves. But you got leaves faster. Okay, you know what? Let's fire this bad boy up. It's probably gonna run out of stuff pretty frequently, but we'll just keep shoveling stuff into it. It won't actually need leaves until like... Because there's the wall with... like that the apricorns actually grow on. That is leaves. But that's not that many. Most of the leaves are like in the top of the tree. You know how you know how trees work, yeah? And how typically on most... I hesitate to say normal. I don't want to be exclusionary, but most trees... leaves at the top. If you see what I'm saying. So now that that's in my chat, that's probably a one and done. People are going to come in, see that, and be like, oh, someone's already been here. So we probably won't get another one of those for this stream. Unless when you join a stream, is the chat blank when you join? I simply don't know. last pair of shears already. Scatterbug, 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 scatterbug. Getting the ball. I love to see scatterbugs. Huge. Because how many more Vivilion, patterns do I need? 5. How many known Vivilion patterns? I think I got the village one. I think ocean is the only known one. Is that a berry bush? What is that? I think there's a berry bush. The ocean one is the only one that I know of that I don't have. Because I got village, and while I was exploring more, I managed to catch a river Vivilion. So I didn't even need to use one of my scatterbugs that I had on it, which is how I was able to get the village one. And then I found out Badlands just doesn't have one. The one I thought was Badlands was River. Oh. So that kind of put an end to that. So I did look. There's no information on like what Minecraft biomes they're for, but like obviously the Vivilion patterns are based off of like Vivilion from Pokemon. So I know there's like another snow pattern, but I found an ice spikes and it wasn't there, so I don't know what that entails. And then there was there's Archipelago, which I don't know what that is. I fear it may be a Mushroom Island variant. That's the only thing that I think would make sense. Oh, my inventory is full of shears now. Which means I have to find a Mushroom Island, and then there's also, of course, the possibility of a swamp variant. I have not found a swamp yet. Because there was no Taiga variant. There was a snowy Taiga variant, there's a mountain variant. Yeah, that all hooked up nice. Oh. So yeah, I don't really know. So my best bet for, because there's 5 more. One is ocean, I know this. Potentially swamp is another. Mushroom Island is potentially another. And then there are 2 more that I don't know what they would be. I forgot what the patterns are. There's a winter one, so there's another snow biome. Maybe snowy... planes, but I feel like I was in one. Oh, my stuff's full. So there's potentially snowy plains. There is, and then there's, of course, the Minecraft ones, which are deep, dark, and end, because we have Nether. That one's taken care of already. Does it do copycat panels last? Yeah, other than that, I'm not too sure. Because there aren't any ocean variants. We sailed over warm ocean and such. I assume Archipelago would be... I don't remember what the other ones were. Because there was the snowy one. The ocean one. I did get desert. Like, I didn't just go and get that one. What the hell is it doing? Is it set to skip missing blocks? Is that what's happening? It is. Stop that. Run it again. That's right, you're out of logs. There's your logs. I don't know how it ended up on skip missing blocks. Wait, oh, it's still up there. I need to stop it and start it. Ugh. You. Stop. Take it from the top. Or the bottom. Is it placing in the ground again? Looks like it. Okay, good. I'm gonna say, that's not exactly what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, that's not exactly accurate, is it? Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, I'm trying to think of... I don't think the other snow one would be tied to like an igloo. There's no other significant snow structure I can think of that it would be associated with. So I'm just not sure exactly. Oh, hey guys. Ow. Oh, they killed it. Yeah, just not too sure where the other ones would be. Here, have those. What are you missing? Dirt! You're a freak. Yeah, it wants to replace all the frickin' dirt. What if I... There's no other blocks it needs to... Because it placed all the logs. Unless it skipped them. Let me look at the roots. Yep, it skipped them. Thanks. Might have too many shears. No, leave me alone. Chicken jockey! I should just sleep. Yeah. some saplings. I had a deployer already. Oops. Just let me look. Let me look. Let me look at the pavilion. So we have planes. The first one. What was the pink one? Oh. What was the pink one? Because it wasn't cherry blossom. What was the pink one? I can't remember now. We have it, though. I forget where we found that. Yeah, we have this one. But I don't remember... I don't actually remember what the pink one was. It wasn't the flower field, because that was this. And it wasn't cherry blossom, because that's this. What was the pink pavilion? Because this is river, jungle, plains, savanna, nether, beach, flower field, dark oak, mountain, forest, forget, cherry blossom, snowy taiga. Why do we have two rivers? I had river the entire time. I had river the entire time and forgot that I had river. I'm dumb. I had river literally this entire time. I'm stupid as hell. Village and desert. How did I not know I had river? Well, at least it was one I found, and not one that I evolved. Like, it wasn't a wasted scatterbug. It was just it was a wasted Pokeball. What was the pink one? Meadow. It was the meadow. One was the sunflower biome, and the other was meadow. Because that's where I found Hussein, Lilligan, not Lilligan, Petalil, and Paldean Tauros. It was the meadow. So we're missing 5. One is ocean. I should just look up. Let me look at the pavilion patterns. Because there's no way to look this up in terms of Cobblemon. So let me... turn this... No. What am I looking for? Yeah, whatever. You can't see it, but I can. Okay, so in terms of patterns, this is what they are called in Pokemon. So there's Archipelago pattern. We do not have that. It's like brown. How do I make it so... let me turn that off, turn this on. There we go. Now we can see together. Let's make this bigger. I don't know. Control Z. Let's get rid of that. It's in the way. I don't know. Where's the get rid of that button? I don't know. How do I close this ad? I guess I don't. Okay, anyway, you can see. Archipelago. This brown one, we don't have. Archipelago is not a biome in Minecraft. I think this is most likely Mushroom Island, if I were to wager a bet. Continental, that's the plains. So we have that one. Elegant, roofed forest. Fancy, cherry blossom. Garden is forest. High plains pattern. When I saw this one, I thought, oh, that must be the Badlands one we don't have. Badlands does not have a pattern. You cannot evolve a Spupa in a Badlands. Maybe there is a variant of Badlands that it spawns in, but as far as I know, the Badlands, at least near my base, cannot have a pavilion. Icy snow pattern. This is not the snow one we have. I do not know how you get this. Because I was in an ice spikes and it only gave... We have tundra. We do not have icy snow. It's possible that one of these... Because there's polar too. So there's two snow-themed ones we don't have. I don't know how to get. Frozen ocean potentially could be one of them. Jungle, self-explanatory. Marine, ocean, have it. No ocean variant ones. Meadow, have it. Modern was the village, which we have. Monsoon is the mountain, which we have. And then beach is the ocean pattern. We have that one. Pokeball is not in Cobblemon. You cannot get Pokeball. Polar, don't have it, don't know how to get it. River, sandstorm, desert, savanna, sun, sunflower field. So the ones, we don't have marine, but we know where to get it. The ones we don't have and don't know how to get, archipelago, high plains, icy snow, and polar. None of them seem particularly swampy looking at them again. Is it possible high plains or archipelago are the swamp one? Yes. I do not see that being the case for icy snow or polar. Which leads to the issue of, even if we have the scatterbugs or the spupas or whatever, I do not know where to get these two. Or these two for that. Mushroom Island and Swamp, I am willing to assume, have a variant. Other than that, let's look. Let's look at the list of biomes on the Minecraft wiki, as it gives me a billion pop-ups ads real quick. Oh, look, there was an ad behind the ad. That's crazy. No. Okay. Biomes. So as far as I know, all of these oceans don't have anything. Potentially frozen ocean. I have not had a spupa in a frozen ocean. And mushroom fields. All these mountain biomes, I think, are all the monsoon variant. Meadow and Cherry Grove had their own. I think these we've already been to. Winsup Gravelly Hills, Winsup Forest. Forest, these all... Except the Taiga one. Snowy Taiga gave us the one snow one. Dark Forest, that's what it's called. Jungle, Sparse Jungle, Bamboo Jungle, Pale Garden. We don't have Pale Garden, so we don't need to worry about that. River gave us one. Frozen River did not give us a different variant. Swamp and Mangrove Swamp could be Archipelago or Highlands. Beach has one. All the beaches are the same. Plains, Snowy Plains. Ice Spikes did not have a unique variant. Desert, Savannah. I think all the Savannas are the same. Badlands didn't have one, which is surprising. Wooded Badlands potentially could be the Highlands. Deep Dark has one, but it's not one of the 19. These don't have one. All the nether biomes are the same. And the end all contains one. So there's not a lot of contenders. It'll more be ruling out other areas, I think. We need to find a swamp. But that's easier said than done. I think if I had an elytra, it would be easier. I don't have an elytra though. But we'll just have to figure it out, because I know we have... And we've only got one spupa. I think what we could do is wait till we have 4, and then go explore. Because there's no point in finding all these biomes if we don't have the scatterbug slash spupa with us. I think that makes sense as a game plan, though. Frozen Ocean could be one of them. As well as, like, I don't know if I was in a Frozen Plains. That could also be one of them. But it's definitely some ice variant. But we should check... We should probably check in a Badlands where those trees, like, grow high up on, like, those. In case that's where Windswept Highlands is. But there are also a lot of biomes with the moniker Windswept. We'll just have to check once we have them, though. Because we don't need a whole lot more, really. We need 4 more if we want to get the challenge done. 6 more if we want to have them all. For. Keep accidentally picking up grass. So am I just leaf and... yeah, leaf and log. You don't get a lot of log for these. I'm full of leaf. Yeah, the game doesn't like having the schematics there, that's for sure. New maps, also need those. a scatterbug check. Oh, I was like, what? What is that? My tumble. I can't break it with that pickaxe. All my pickaxes have silk touch. Except this one. Hey, ditched all that stuff. Look at that. It already placed most of the apricorn. This is huge. Oh, did I I don't think I rechecked this. Let me pick up the stuff so it doesn't go away. My valuable and precious leaves. Whoa. What does it want? Oh, it wants yellow apricorn? It ran out. I gave you all your apricorn, you silly thing. Okay, now it's completely out of apricorn? For what reason? Weird. That's not the clipboard, that's the Pokédex. Alright, I assume it's just placing those. The dirt is probably just because it's pissy about the grass. Okay, only 11 more stacks of leaves, so that's pretty good. Is it replacing the apricorns with different stages of apricorn? Is that what's happening right now? Yes, I think it is. It's mad about the different growth states. Schematic cannons are helpful, but they're pretty dumb. Hoping for more scatterbugs. Not a lot of apricorns on it. So many stacks of logs. Still 3. It's a lot of logs. villager patrol. I feel like I haven't seen one of those in a minute. It's getting dark though. Looks so weird with all its guts hanging out. Who goes there? Oh, you're not Pokemon. Yay. It's gonna be so weird once I have all the pavilions, because I feel like I'll still have the reaction of Scatterbug, but I won't need them anymore. And that's kind of sad. Picking up grass. I don't need grass. Starting to run low on trees, it looks like. I'm not looking for scatterbugs, you're looking for scatterbugs. That's not the right tool. I have all the leaves I need. still a few more. Oh, but it's raining. Alright, now I have all the leaves I need. Okay, I just need 2 stacks of logs now. I have way too many shears. I don't think I'm gonna need them again anytime soon, is the problem. Oh wait. Oh, I can place them anywhere. What? Oh, oh. Like, will they grow like that, though? I don't know. Or are they close enough? Can you only place them if they're near a magma block? I don't know. I'm not actually... I don't know. Now it's business as usual. Not a lot of trees left. Yeah, they just don't drop seeds when they're cut down. Oh, where's a seed? I think those were the last ones. We got 25. Oh no. Oh, I need 2 stacks? Yikes. Okay. Oh. This thing didn't shut down, did it? Oh no, it's clogged. Is this full? It is full. How long has this thing been... Look at all that diamond there. It's full of Pokemon guts. I need to turn these into redstone blocks. I think I have wool somewhere else, but I'm not gonna look for it right now. No. This. Pop. We got any scatterbugs in here? Yeah, we have a bit of redstone. If I can make a 60, I can probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty much a 64 step. That is reversible, right? Yeah. 264 stacks of diamond? That's crazy. That's the most diamond I've ever had in Minecraft. Simply ever. Oh, they do grow on the corners. Cobblestone grows fast. So if I put them out here, do they grow? Like if I place them, they grow. I should place them further away to test that, but that's fine. Sleeping oddish. No scatterbug. A lane. That's a scatterbug. Thank you for coming. Scatterbug instant transmission to the PC. Hey. 3 more. 2 more for our adventure, because the ocean one we can just go whenever. Yeah, they do grow. None of those have yet, actually. Gotta do a scatterbug check after finding a scatterbug. Those are the rules. What, you need logs or something, buddy? It was a really smart idea to make a building. After making the tree farm, to make a building out of the only wood that is not in the tree farm. That was really smart of me, I think. Trees have grown. It is not helpful. Should probably pick apricorns. Try to get more seeds as well. Considering how few logs we get from a tree. How many seeds did we get? It was like 1 of each. Except, no, except blue. There's a tree to kill. Weird that one hasn't grown yet, but... Yay, they're growing. Probably now that it's day. Goodbye. I got 15 more. Whoa. That's crazy. There you go. There we go, just doing some spring cleaning. Oh, that's a Jigglypuff. Took me too long to recognize what that was. So the outer edge ones don't look to be growing, so it does look like they need to be closer. stones. So these are for the ancient Pokeballs that throw real good. That's what these are. There's a Vulpix. So this this is buried still, and then I want this river to flow somewhere. Probably like curve around and down. Unfortunately, I think that means I'd have to remove my apricorn farm. I just gotta do like base stuff. All those trees. Hello, guys. The lineup strategy is a really good one. Good job, guys. They really had me on the ropes there. Thanks for the shield pattern, I guess. Yep, that was a toughie. Oh, this crossbow's loaded too. Keep getting junk. Oh, that's what that was. Any scatterbugs? Oh, I think that blue apricorn was something. Unfortunately not, though. Man, they really only ever give you 5, huh? Yeah, I guess you don't get, like, big oak trees, either. No, it's not like you can just go to an apricorn forest. That's not how it works. Is it 5 every time? Where's the handle? Oh. Yeah, it's 5 logs every time you cut down a tree. I see you under there, Ellicott. It's a higher level than the one I have. Here you go, 30 more logs. That always gives 4. Oof. Ah. shovel. I just remembered I have a device for this. Why am I doing this manually like a fool? I have a machine for this. Which one of you is it? Minecraft roller must be you. Oh. So let's see. Say it's like here. Yeah, I forgot about. Oh, I don't have a wrench. I can't pick it up without a wrench. Forgot it had the lever glued to it. I don't know how helpful that actually was, but... Okay, and then... So a river, if it like curves this way, there'll be a little bridge here. And then down into like a pond back here. I'll have to wait to do that. So I need the apricorn farm still. But I won't need the apricorn farm once the apricorn farm is done, you know what I'm saying? That's a lever. That is not the saw. That's a scatterbug, boy. Come here. Hell yeah, that's 3. Hey! Oh, shoot. Ran out of Pokeballs. Thank God. Okay, I need to make more repeat balls. I don't want to not catch one of them. repeat balls, red, yellow, and white. I don't remember. I'm not going to pretend to. It's black. It's not even white. Is it this? Yeah, there we go. That's too many. I need, like, what? 3 more scatterbugs total? Oh, what is it? 3 for the challenge. So 5 more. I need 5. I made 42 repeat balls. A little overkill, I guess. Just a tad. Hey, that one dropped a seed. Yay. Another raid? Whee. So I don't actually have a chute for the seeds to come out of. That's probably going to be a problem later. Oh, a pavilion. That's not a scatterbug. You are not a scatterbug. I need scatterbugs. You're a pavilion. One I already have, in fact. Is it logged again? That's crazy. Okay, I only need 60 more. What is an apricorn in Pokemon? Like, because you don't craft Pokeballs in that. So what is this? Do they make up apricorn? I only got 1 seed? That's a yikes. A follower? Thank you for following, Chloe Williams. Your headphones aren't working, huh? Is that like the new thing? Why is the new thing that your headphones aren't working? That seems counterintuitive. That seems very counterintuitive, and also that already happened today. You know, it's not night yet. Okay, hold on. Hello, my headphones aren't working right now. Can you chat instead? By the way, which games? Mostly Minecraft. Are you going to show me your Twitch art on Discord? I was just waiting for that follower count to drop back down to 9, you know what I'm saying? Mudbray, don't go into the nether, that's a bad idea. It went back down. They're gone. Oh, I guess that was a yes. That's funny. That is funny. Why wouldn't they just say yes and show it to me? Maybe I was interested. I guess they don't. I guess they don't like being called out on their spiel. Is not having working headphones like the new thing? That's so weird. That doesn't seem like a good strategy. You know? Because, like, you're already annoying. Now you're making the process of even, like, talking to you more annoying. I saw something up here. I have to make sure that it's... Oh, I think that's Tandem Mouse. Yeah, that's Tandem Mouse. I had to make sure it's not a Spewbug or a Scatterbug. Like, why is that the play now? Also, I love the instant unfollow. Because the ones I went along with, and, like, they showed me the art on Discord, they did not unfollow. And they follow to this day. But if you call them out and don't, like, if you don't play along for, like, the correct amount of time, they ditch you. They're like, oh, see ya, idiot. It's just funny. I really need to go to the washroom. I'll be back. Let the trees grow, boys. So I'm pondering now. Are these real people that keep trying to... Because the fact that both said my headphones don't work. That's like a script, right? So, are these like real people? Like, what is... I'm confused. I'm confused. I guess that's my sentence. Because it makes it seem like it's like a... It reminds me of like scripts for like a scam call. You know? Because it's like... One, why say your headphones are broken? That's just so dumb. You're trying to get me to buy art from you. Why make it harder for me to communicate with you? Not that it's even like that much harder, but like just why even add that? My headphones are... Is it like a sympathy thing? Like, oh, I need new headphones, so please buy my art. Is that what it is? Because that seems odd to me. It just seems... It's just so strange to add... And like, are these different people? Or are they the same person? Because the one... Chris, the OG, sent me his Instagram, and I think it had a different name. Are these even real people? Is it like an AI art thing? I wonder if I could look it up. Because if they're not even real people, I'm going to start banning them. Because that's just annoying. I mean, it's annoying either way, really. But if it's just like a bot, that's... Because they always ask like the same kind of questions. Because the one asked if I played Valorant. And I was like, no, I'm playing Minecraft. A Valorant gamer playing Minecraft? I don't think so. But then the one today asked if I played League of Legends, and it's like, do I look like I hate myself? Like, why would you... That was an insult. To ask if I played League of Legends. Like, I was insulted by that. To think I even had, like, the capability of playing League of Legends. I'm realizing that when I went on the adventure, I lost one of the toolboxes. And it was the one that had the flowers from the cherry blossom grove in it. Which is unfortunate, because I did want those. But... Yikes. How much iron is in there? Nice. There's a bit of flint. just a little bit. Is this drained now? Yes, let's take a look. It's a lot deep slate. Experience, tons of iron, gold. I'll put that away later. Oh, that's another Vulpix. I don't know, it's just very odd to me. It behooves me as odd. This one's just off because it's full of sand. But what can you do, you know? Okay, what the hell was I doing? I got distracted from my goal, which is to gather apricorn. I'm curious to see what people online say, though. Wouldn't it be funny? I should look on it on stream, and then while I'm looking it up, if one of them joined the chat, that would be really funny. But I just, what's the point of adding the broken headphone part. That part is just like the whole thing is strange, but that part just makes it even weirder. You know what? Might as well, right? No, I need the logs. And last time I checked, these was logs. There's gonna be one less area to check for scatterbugs though, and that's kind of tragic. I was gonna say sad, but that didn't illustrate my feelings on the matter enough. It's tragic. It's beyond sad. Scatterbugs don't like spawn here, do they? It's so funny that they take their followers back too. That is also really a funny part of it. Where it's like they follow, I guess, so that you feel slightly like indebted to them. Especially if you're a small streamer. A follow is like a big deal. Having them actually come back after is kind of more important. But a follow is the first step to that. But it kind of like beholdens you to them, I guess. And then the broken headphones, their headphones don't work. They need no headphones, but they're poor. Pity. So first, you owe them. Then, you feel bad for them. And that's like the double whammy. And then they're nice to you. They ask you like they ask you like 2 to 3 personal questions. Actually, the one from earlier today really didn't ask. They asked how I was feeling and if I played League of Legends. They usually have kind of, I mean it's Twitch, so everyone types like garbage, but. So actually the one today asked me how I was doing and then insulted me by asking if I play League of Legends. So that was kind of a flawed maneuver on their end. Because like if you're trying to get schmooze me, hi Nami, how's it going? Don't ask me if I play League of Legends, that's rude. It is rude to insinuate that I look like I could be the kind of person to play League of Legends. Like that's just mean. That's just mean and uncalled for. And then also the comeback to like, why did you ask me if I play League of Legends and then followed up with don't, it's a cursed game? Like why are you asking me if I play a game you don't like? Unless if I said yes, then they say, oh, me too, it's really fun. I'm onto it. I've got it all figured out. Nothing gets past me, I'm too quick. Tree. Okay, I actually, taking it from the farm, I really don't need a lot of logs left. Also interesting that, like, I know I said it before, but the fact that I correctly guessed what they were going to do, and I didn't reject it. I didn't say no. The first time I said no, when they were like, can I ask you something? I was like, you're going to show me your art on Discord, right? And I said I wasn't interested. That was a rejection. The other one, I just said, are you going to show me your Twitch art on Discord? After they asked me what game do I stream most. They just left. Because I didn't say I wasn't interested. I just followed the money. I called the plot too soon, and they were like, oh. He knows. But that doesn't mean I'm not, like, a potential client. They gotta get their hustle up. They gotta get back on that grind set, because they're not hustling properly, I fear. Not even persisting long enough to get rejected. That's not how you rise and grind. Okay. Well, so now the apricorn farm is going to be done. So I'm sorry. I do like the design of that this farm, but you've been automated. You've been replaced. So now I must pull out the shears. And I must do what needs to be done. What are you doing back there? I'm mourning. Okay. I'm sorry, Apricorn Farm. You actually look pretty cool. I like the Pokeball. Thank you, the trapdoor, it looks really cool with the color coming through. Ah! No! This is the horror. Ah. Anyway. Let's clean this up. It's growing now, look at it. I might be able to build the device now. This wall is going to take up an annoying amount of space. Yep. My storage is a disaster. I need that and that. Not that many of them, though. Glue. And I think... I mean, technically that's everything, but I did put some logs along the top, just as like a bumper for it. Let's go in there. Boom. Boom. Oh no, I do need it. So that and that. Bam, bam, bam. Hopefully it doesn't need those. It doesn't. It's just gonna be placing leaves for a while now. I think the top of the gantry shaft is done. Maybe I should wait and make sure it has placed all of the gantry stuff. Extra bolt, I guess. I just don't recall. Once it puts the shroom lights at the top, then I'll know it's done the gantry. But until then, I can... Oh, I can't get up here. Oh, God, it went... No. Yes, thank you. I don't have a black one. you doing up there? Alright, up we go. And you go. Log. This. This. No, I actually had that in the right spot. Log, log, log. And glue from here. Apparently this is glued. Hey, it's all glued together. Yippee! Hey, so then once I chain it together, it'll be all working. And ain't that just grand? I think that's just grand. I don't know what that gentleman thinks he's doing up there. Ah, my toes. I feel like I should have half sky, half regular. And I still need black tumbles, so I don't have a lot of these. That to finish, and then I can add install the chains. I'm not sure I might yet, but I think that's the top of the gantry carriage. I think it's placed all of them. So I think that is all of them. Sleep. Hopefully I didn't ruin my ability to get more scatterbugs. Oh, this needs to be fixed also. Yeah, there's also no path to the mill. You? Where are my stone brick slabs? There's stone slabs. Why don't we got no stone brick? I always make so many when I make them, and then they go missing. There. Don't need the glue. Bring the chains. Grab a... I have the shovel already. This doesn't go in here. This goes in here. Okay, let's go. Oh, look, kid. You're in the way. Pulling Ignite out broke my game for a bit. Oh, great. He managed it. Fixed that. There we go. Path. How we looking? There's a lot of leaves. What's a staircase? So the path will have to come down. Maybe here. Maybe the path goes over the bridge and down with the river and connects there. I think that's the plan. And then we'll put a little pond back here. Wish we had lily pads, but we've never found a swamp. Up my scatterbug spawns. Well, I know they spawn. I've seen them spawn because of the cherry blossoms and stuff as well. They just need foliage. Is the shear broken here yet? Do the shears they use take damage? Can I have that? It does. Okay. It's just... How we doing? No shroom light yet. Damn. Still progress. I really want to find one more scatterbug. Well, ideally I find 2 more scatterbugs, but... I do think there's like a deep dark below here. So it's not like... That one's not hard to get. The end one, however, you kind of have to go to the end to get that one. So that's a little harder. A little more of an ask. Beating the game at all for a Pavilion pattern, but not one of the mandatory ones. How we doing? Okay, there's the shroom lights. Which means it is at its height. So we can... this to that. And it's working! Hooray! So yeah, that'll just go up and down. Pick them all and they'll go in here. So I don't know, usually, whenever I used the gantry cards before, I had to set up like a thing to have it reverse order. I don't know if it's because it's connected to 2, that it just kind of, it just does it on its own. Which is great. I love that for me. Oh, it's foggy out. Oh, it's not any... What? Why was it foggy over here? That's weird. Anyway. I wonder if, because I want to fix the portal at some point, I wonder if it'd be better to just remove the farm from the house to give the portal more room? Because I don't want to move the portal too much, because I feel like that might get finicky. This is the way the portals work. So I want it to kind of waterfall here. The river should be... Yeah, I'll need to make the river as deep as this is. And have it come out this way. It's just a matter of... Do I want this all to be level? Maybe... Perhaps. Maybe I do. Yeah, because I have this sticking out over here. So I might need to grab the roller and work on leveling all this out. I think that's what I'll do. I gotta get rid of the grass first, though. Because right now, the only way I've been getting up here is by parkour. Not parkouring, just like jumping up the side of the hill. So I want... Where do I want the wall to be? How far out do I want this? Probably like... here. And then I want it up to here. Which is actually higher than this one. Should I have it slope once for... Any scatterbugs in here? Any scatterers? Oh. There's a Zubat. It's still going. Let's see. So this is the highest point. Here. Might spruce that up a little, make it more of a cave, perhaps. And so if we do that, I don't want it to be like super high up is the thing, so maybe we'll drop there. Go a little bit. And drop again. But then it's not going to be much of a water. Maybe we will just keep it like that. Maybe bring it out to here so it lines up with that staircase. Now those are the same height. I like those being the same height, though. That's the thing. So if the bridge goes to... Oh, we need room for the bridge, though. I slope it down there. And then waterfall like on this part. I feel like that works. Either way. Or maybe I just have it uneven. Because what would it be? Here? Might be one more than that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, right? It might be more interesting to have the terrain uneven like that. My shovel. Let's line it up with the ones on this side. Thinking ahead to when I add the lanterns. That was the lantern. Excuse me. Right. So will this wall just go straight into the mountain then? Or should I have it curve? Yeah, I want to curve in around here, but I want this to kind of still be an open area. That'd be good to finally be doing this. Who did that? Oh, you did. Bye. We'll go like this. Is this thing done yet? No. Looks good. It's still a little flat because it's not finished, but hopefully once it's done, it'll look better. You guys got any scatterbugs? No? Unlucky? What about in the tree farm? You got any scatterbugs in there? Oh, did the spruce fill up? It looks like dark oak is full. Yeah, spruce looks full. Oak's getting there. That guy just died. We're getting full on most wood types. Oh, that was an iggly buff. Which means this just may become a haven for scatterbugs. There's a caterpie up there. I wonder how much more kelp it's got to gather. Lots of saplings in there. None in there. I guess if it was our apple situation, nice. Sticks is crazy. The sunrise. A weedle. I really should have connected the sign to not the clutch. Because it's not accurate until it turns back on. Which is very funny. Okay, so if I go... Boop, boop, beep, beep, boop. And then... Up, up. How do I want to do this? Like that? That works. I kind of want to curve it the other way. Like that. Alright, so now I just need to fill that in. That must be the water wheel under the house that does that. Combi's going crazy. By the way, Joltec. glass. So that is ready to be filled in. I'll just okay. So now we'll need the roller and some minecart tracks. It's still going on. Oh, what a view. A roller, tracks, dirt. I will like those actually. Hi, Magnemite. The trade farm will probably look better once all of the chests are full and those things stop spinning around. Then you'll look through the window and it'll be like, oh. Whatever I was about to say. There's like leaves and stuff and it looks nice. Da 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 bo bo spupa. That's 4. We only need 3 more to have all of them. You scoundrel. Come on, Spupa, don't be like that. What the hell? Good thing I craft 42 repeat balls. Gotcha! Okay, that's enough to go on an adventure to find all of the mystery areas. Which is exciting. We like that. What am I doing? Paving. It's roller time. So that's really good. Okay. I should just be on this probably. First survival world I played on with Create, I never used the roller like this, and I filled everything manually like a doofus. I kind of forgot that the rollers existed. Oh, okay, look at this, right? Oh. Ah! Wait, what is attached to the end of that? Is there a copycat panel on the end of that? I think there is. It didn't rip one off, did it? It did! It has ripped one off. Hold on a minute. Hey, you're not supposed to have that on there. Hey, where am I? Who am I? machine to turn it off. Oh, shoot. Where? I don't know where I am. Stop. Ow. Oof. Oh my god, I can't. Turn it off! Turn the damn thing off! Why can't I turn it off? Okay. What the? No, I was in the water! Turn off! Christ! Where'd that copycat panel go? I know you had one attached to you. What? Didn't it? Huh? Oh, great. No. No. Wait, how do I... I didn't think this would be this annoying. Okay, you. You. On. No. That, thank you. Oh my, now I can't reach it. Of course there's a gearbox here, why wouldn't there be? I swear there was a copycat panel on the end of it. How do I get out now? That was annoying and a waste of time. Anyway, I guess as you were. It took a copycat panel. I was just pretending that it didn't. It's back! The copycat panel is on it! What is going on? There you are. Give me that. Sure, so there, it was important that we solved that. Oh, do we have enough rail to cover all this? What are you all doing? Yeah, we do. Perfect. Alright, roller. It should still be full of cobblestone. I don't think I took that out. Yep. Okay, on you go. It's on the wrong level. It's too high. It's all too high. I forgot it needed to be one level below. Damn it. Okay, let's go get a shovel. There it is. I think the tree's done now, so that's... I like that. Yes, it's done. Goddamn ridiculous cute. No. They hiding under the tray? Any speed by? Nah. That's a scatterbug. That's a scatterbug! We have enough to complete the challenge. We need 2 more, and then we won't need scatterbugs anymore. Can you just get... How many have we gotten today? 5? That's crazy. Come on, dude. I'll throw as many as it takes. Thank you. Nice. We love that. And then, I guess we should start working on the Vermilion butterfly house thing. That's so annoying that I have to redo this. No, I have to remove the dirt because it'll be in the way of the other path. Was this even worth it? Because looking at it, the hole isn't that big. I might have been able to just fill it manually by now. There isn't even a hole here. Probably helpful here. Hey, rail time. I think I'll only need to run 1 pass with it. Weird that it didn't get here, but what can you do? What, did you get stopped? Oh. What the hell are you doing? Did I miss the rail there, I guess? Go. Figured I'd have a few corners that need to fill in. Good job, roller. Hey, dirt layer now. So saw. That needs grass. Now this corner probably needs grass too. Cover the river's path a little bit. And we'll have to put the staircase in. Huh? They really took it personally when I said I hadn't seen a pillager outpost in a while, I guess. To make more mud. Oh, my phone charger is here. Okay. Yeah, it's nice now that it's done. The apricorn lamps and such. Mega apricorn tray. So how many is that? 18. I mean, more than what I had otherwise. I should grab, actually I do still need this still. That. Where are the stairs? Stone stairs. Come on, I gotta have stone brick stairs. There's no way I don't have any. That doesn't make any sense. Is something taking my stone brick items? Oh, a magneton. Uh-huh. Just making fun of him. Okay. That. So how steep is this gonna need to be? God dang. Because the stairs start at the wall. Like so. So 1. This is the grass. How much of this is going to end up being stair? Okay, not too bad. You know what? I didn't leave enough room. I should have done it actually. I'm going to move it the other way. Oh, but then there's going to be, you can see the lantern. No, you can't, because of the stairs. It's a different level. That. that. I'll put a sock in it. Mustache feels weird. Oh, you're not a pillager, you're a wandering trader. I don't care about any of that. Look at all my funny buildings. Okay, so now path to here. Oops. There. Should probably just drain that. And then this needs to be the river bed, which will be mud. a good thing I didn't lower the wall, because with how deep the river is. So actually, this will be the end of that, because the mud will be this level. I don't need to dig any more of that out. So then this all needs to be mud, which will be very fun to do, I'm sure. There's something blue over there. Was that a tallow? Oh no, it was a cottony. This doesn't spawn monsters, right? I'm looking for scatterbugs. I need 2 more. And then that's it. I'll never need to catch a scatterbug again. I'm making weird faces. I forgot I was forgetting I'm on camera. Trying to eat my own mustache and stuff. Oh yeah, this still needs to be filled in. Oh hey! Where'd you come from? Uh-oh. I make this. Oh, I did make that. Nice. Any scatterbugs in here? You're an enderman. That's not what I'm looking for. Is the jungle one full now? I guess that makes sense. Jungle trees are tall. What was that? I swear I saw something. Oh, I'm crazy. I thought I saw a spupa. I'm losing it. Oh, it has no propagules anymore. That's unlucky. Hi, Caterpie. Yeah, so dark oak, cherry, and jungle, all full. Oh, and spruce. Oh, that purloin died. Oh, that's a zigzagoon's butt. I thought it was a spupa. I'm seeing spupas everywhere. They haunt my dreams. That's a zigzagoon's face, not a spupa. I was supposed to be making mud. I got distracted. Mud is just such a pain in the butt. Well, if a little bit of beep bop boop bop. A sleeping bunny. Remember when I was struggling to acquire coal? That was worth it. Why do I have this? Did I forget to replace that piece? Hold on. Yep. Whoa. I'm stuck. Can I not get over there anymore because there's a giant gap? This way. There. Yeah, I did forget. There. All better. Alright, now it's mud time. Ow. Hey man, let's go. All of slamming the door in my face. Okay, do I have copper sheets? No, I need two. Oh, I need two coals. There we go. Mud, please. Bruh. Caterpie on the roof. Right? There, lights. What am I doing? I took all the dirt out of my inventory, didn't I? I'm so silly. Over there, thank you. How's the mud going? Good. Keep up the dirty work. It's gonna look weird with that tall of a river just... I don't know. I guess the size of it should be cobblestone. It's gonna look weird because this is mostly mossy. I should be using this because I need cobblestone. Oh wait, I need to be over here. That was weird. Oh, my fault. Oh wait, I didn't even finish this one. Game is lagging a lot. In like new and interesting ways. It's very strange. Ow. I'm stupid. Oh, I'm dumb. Why don't I just break this? Now I can get up. This that. There. Huh, I made it deeper. That's fine. I didn't realize I did that. can jump up there. Can't I jump over here? Or no, I made it wider. Take care of that preemptively. Okay, should probably get to wrapping upstream. See if we can fill that with water quick, and then I'll refresh the map for the end of the stream, because we got... I feel like we built quite a bit. Let's start here. Let's fill that now. Okay. That's the first layer filled. Oh wait, there's literally water everywhere. I'm so dumb. Surprised it hasn't started doing that. There we go. Oh, it filled. Right, last layer. I am pushing a wave. Oh wow, that basically finished it. There. Wow! That looks correct, I think. Okay, that's the river. I'll have to work on it more, because obviously it's not done. Need a bridge. And then work on the waterfall. A lot of progress, though. And we got so many Spupa and Scatterbug. It's the only Pokemon we caught. So this quadrant's been updated to include a river. That looks nice. I like that. Looking good on the map. And then this quadrant. Oh, it shows up green on the map. That's interesting. And I think that's everything that's been changed. The whole tree there, and then all of this. Oh yeah, and that's gone. Yeah, pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good. That's it for today. Bye bye.